We say in my language, if you steal a camel and the camel gives birth to a calf, that calf is still a stolen property.
Farah.
Mr. Speaker, land is a very emotive issue in this country. Mr. Speaker, we fought for our independence because of the dispossession of Kenyans from their rightful ancestral lands. It's a pity. We say in my language, if you steal a camel and the camel gives birth to a calf, that calf is still a stolen property. You could not say because I only stole one camel and the camel gave birth to a calf, the calf does not become yours. It still belongs to the original owner of the camel. This land was stolen from original Africans, Kenyans in here by the colonialists. And when they were stealing it, for those of you who have studied law, they called it by the will of the crown. And a native did not have a right to land. Today, 63 years after independence, I don't know where the Talai clan is. The clan of Ole Koitalel, Ole Samoy. I don't know where they are. But they don't have land and they don't have a livelihood and they are poor and they're staying somewhere as squatters. And the ancestors of those people, whether they converted that into big companies of tea farms and coffee farms or whatever it is, are the ones enjoying this. Mr. Speaker, we must have a land policy that addresses the historical injustices of the expropriation of the Africans' land. Where does the Dedan Kimathi's family live today? How many acres of land do they have? How many acres of land does that family have today? Hardly anything. The freedom fighters, the Mau Mau fighters, where are they? And we claim that we are an independent country here with a national assembly of our own and we make our own laws. You cannot correct, you can't pretend to be serving Kenyans when you cannot correct the historical injustices. This petition is a good one. And if I am asked, I would say give back the land to the original owners. I don't care whether you're called Kakuzi or you're called Sassini or you call yourself anything. The land belongs to those Nandis of those days. They need their land back. It belongs to those Kikuyus of those days. They need their land back. You try to transfer the problem to Lamu now by taking the people from Central Province to go and stay in Lamu, take over the land of other people there. And as a consequence of that, we have insecurity there. We have insecurity there. Because big wigs in our political structure here took over those lands, then in turn everybody is looking for a weaker person to take over from. Mr. Speaker, if we don't address this thing, it's going to become a very big issue in this country. There is going to be a serious civil war in this country if we do not address the issue of the coastal land. The coastal lands, which have been taken over by other people. You think the sons and the grandsons of those people are going to sit back and just watch what was done to their great-grandfathers and grandfathers, what was done to Koitalelo Ole Samoy?
Your time is up.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. I support this petition.